Oh man, this one has been a roller coaster. Hi guys, it's Actual Now. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Today I'm reviewing Alien Man, the highly anticipated and sort of dropped bombshell fragrance from Mugler, which has just come out in the UK and other parts of Europe, but I think it's coming out in America and other parts of the world maybe next year. I'm not sure. So first thing I need to say is thank you to John Balacom, who is a member of my Facebook group, Out From My No Smelly Friends. Go and check it out if you like. Who sent me a really nice decant of this, so I've gotten to try it multiple times. So, I am a huge fan of Alien, I'm going to say that straight away. I'm a huge fan of Mugler, but as of late, they've lost their sparkle, they've lost their glint, and this one feels like it might be the final nail in the coffin for me. Anyway, this is an aromatic type fragrance. Alien came out in 2005. All of these years later, we finally have a male counterpart. I've been thinking about this for years. I have been in my head saying, they should do an Alien Man. It could be so cool. It could be an amazing funky ass male jasmine that's really hard to take, but you end up loving. But no, they didn't do any of that. Anyway, let me tell you the notes. So the notes of this fragrance are dill, osmanthus, smoked beechwood, which is quite interesting, leather, cashmeran and white musk. The only things that tie this to the original Alien are the white amber, and cashmeran, which is a woody note. It's quite a bright, woody, light kind of feeling note. But white amber is the main thing you smell in Alien, along with the signature Sambac jasmine. It's what gives it its punch, I think, and its main character. So, to start off, where's the jasmine, people? Where is the jasmine? Seriously, Mugler, have a word with yourself, honestly. So I've gone back and forth with this fragrance quite a lot. When I first smelled it, I was highly disappointed, but there is a saving grace. The dry down is quite cool, I'll give it that. But let me tell you exactly how it smells. So when you first spray this, the immediate reaction for me was, oh my gosh, it's really sweet. I wasn't expecting it to be so sweet. I kind of feel the same way I do about Aura as this one. It's too sweet. That's my first impression. I felt like it fit into those overly sweet masculine fragrances that kind of flooded the market. Things like Invictus by Paco Rabanne, where they were almost cloying, suffocatingly strong, and just too sweet at the beginning. That's what this is like at first. However, there is a herbal element to this. This dill gives it a background of aromatic note feelings, and it feels a little bit like kitchen herbs going on, but that are stomped over by a sweetness which comes from I don't know where. Don't ask me, I have no idea where that sweetness comes from. It's almost like there's vanilla in here, because leather is not sweet, cashmeran is not sweet, smoked beechwood is not sweet, and osmanthus is actually fruity and kind of sweet. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. I didn't think it was going to go away. I thought, oh, this is just totally ruined. I was very underwhelmed, and it's definitely masculine. I'll say that. As much as it is sweet, it's very masculine. But I still just can't get away from the fact that they should have put jasmine in it and made it a really interesting jasmine fragrance for men. No one's really done that yet, I don't think. Maybe they have. But I don't know. Not one that I've smelled anyway. So the saving grace, once this starts to develop, the herbs and the greenery side of it and the smoked wood start to come out. There is still that sweetness in there, but this herbal dill is actually really nice. It does, like I said, give it that kitchen herb feeling. And what it does is it makes the fragrance go into fougere type of territory. So it becomes a lot more gentlemanly with a twist of something that's a little bit different. So it's nice to have a really different wood. You know, beechwood isn't used in a lot of fragrances. It's always cedarwood or sandalwood and things like that. But this is really nice. It's quite an intense wood. The smoke is really well balanced as well. I quite like that. It almost reveals something that could be maybe a touch oudi even. And the herbs really come to the forefront. So that is the saving grace. I really like that part of the fragrance. Still, it's not something that I would rush out and buy or wear. But if you like your fougere herbal things with this added twist of smokiness and a touch of sweetness, you might like this. If you were really excited about an actual male counterpart to Alien that is linked and does feel like that, you're going to be disappointed. So, yeah. Another plus about it is that it is good quality. It does project really well. It is quite potent. I can smell it in the whole room when me or my partner spray this on ourselves. And that's good. You know, Mugler, although their quality has gone down as of late, they are known for making quite heavy and bold fragrances. So 1 point for that for Mugler, for sure. Whoa, I've really started there, man. It does, when it's dry, sometimes feel like there is more than one herb in here. Dill is nice, but it does feel like it's a multi-herbal fragrance. And if I had to put it on something, it would probably be something maybe along the lines of rosemary or even thyme. And you can feel a slight leatheriness. The leather is really understated to me, but there is a leatheriness coming out from it. Osmanthus and leather do go hand in hand. Osmanthus can smell leathery sometimes, so that works too. But that's pretty much all I'm going to say about the development. The very, very dry stages of it are where it's at its most interesting. Smoky, woody herbs. Really, really nice. The opening though, I wish I could just spray it out at dry down level. That would be fun. Anyway guys, that's all I'm going to say about this, apart from longevity. I easily get about 7 hours out of this one. I guess you could get more. I haven't sprayed too much of it on me because I do find the opening a bit overwhelming. But I hope you like it when you get to try it. And once again, thank you John Bellicom for letting me get to try this out. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out, so I'm going to click my logo down there to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon for another review. Goodbye.